Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all people watching us right now across the globe. Today is August 21, 2021. Happy Saturday. Thank you for people who are following me and new here on my business page. I'm Riza from Ontario, Canada. As you know, I do weekly interview with my fellow business partners in the community that I'm in. And I want to leverage my fellow business partners, their journeys and stories so that we can show you other perspectives. We are doing this live interview to educate and inspire people, especially for people looking for plan B or extra stream of income. I run an online business. I joined this online business because I want to prepare for my retirement. I don't want to keep working until age 65 and waste my life. I want to have time and financial freedom and to do more traveling. Today is my 22nd episode of Putting on the Riz. The Riz means rise or risen. And my special guest is a special lady from Toronto. She's Marlene Carahan. She's a mother of 8-year-old, a mother, a step, and she likes to bake, and she still works full time. And let's hear her story, how how and why she joined this online business. So, without further ado, let us all welcome Marlene Carahan. Hi, Marlene.
Hi, hello everyone. How are you, Riza?
I'm good, thank you. So we're both in Ontario, Marlene. So
That's right.
maybe some of our viewers are from other countries, and we have different time zones. So hello, good morning, and good evening.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening in some parts of the world. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're global. Yeah.
yeah. So Marlene, can you tell us a little bit about yourself before joining this online business?
Sure. You've already mentioned I'm a single mom with an 8-year-old daughter, and I have a day job. I am a full-time legal assistant. I work for a lawyer. I look after real estate transactions, and I used to do other areas of law as well. When you're working from 9 to 5, it's not really 9 to 5, especially in our area of work. Sometimes you need more than that, 10 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, um, back home, I started as a health consultant. I worked for a health store, and then I became an area supervisor before I went to Canada. And I love my job there because we were um, selling health products, herbs, all those, the bodybuilding supplements. So it's interesting, and I've learned so much from that. And then when I came here, I studied for a year, and then I landed a job here in Canada. I have been here for the past 19, going 20 years
Wow.
in Toronto. Yeah, this is where I am now. And of course, right now I am here because I am also a digital business owner. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So we're both Filipino migrant. I'm here for almost 10 years in Canada.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Time flies. I feel like I've been here only for 5 years.
because you're busy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Time goes by so fast. Before you've come here with a dream, a plan, but life happens and you don't really get that dream. Somehow along the way something happens.
yeah,
Well, like I said, life happens. So your dream when you go abroad doesn't really happen. Maybe for some they're able to reach that dream, but for some of us, it takes a while. It takes a while.
yeah. Especially if you go abroad, it's different, right? We really have to work hard for our family, right?
Exactly. and
And
and we also have this Filipinos usually were known to send money back home. We want to help not only our
Yeah.
family here, but our families back home. That's the very reason why we went abroad, to seek for greener pastures and help our families back home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And whenever our family, our extended family, asks for some financial help and you cannot give them something, it really hurts us. That if only we have extra money, we can also give them what they need, right?
exactly.
Especially when we have this pandemic, mostly they really need some financial support because some they cannot go to work, right?
That's right. And I'm sure a lot of our viewers now can really relate, right? Can really
Yeah,
relate to our situation, that even though our situation right now, because of what's going on, uh, you cannot really forget your family back home. They need help more than ever. So,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So we
Okay,
have to find other sources.
yes. Before we proceed, I'd want to shout out my friend Anita Lee from Toronto, Canada, and Teresa Balbin from New Zealand. Thank you for tuning in.
Hi, Teresa. I
Yes,
also know her, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Because in this business, we got to know more friends, more like we're a big family, right? Because we have a big community.
That is what I love about this business, right? When you're in this community, you get to know a lot of people offline, then you become friends, and
Yes.
then you support one another. So that's big here, and that's what I love,
Yeah.
aside from,
Okay.
of course, the earning potential.
Let's proceed to our next question before we. Okay, and then how did you come across this online business? What made you think that changed in your life? Like
Ah,
you have a plan B when you decided to join this.
yeah. Okay. Short story. Like, most of us, I am on social media. That's part of our life. And I saw a couple whose video just, flash on my
Yeah.
social media. And I watched that video, and I got interested. It piqued my interest, especially the part where they paid their 86,000 consumer debt. I am a single mom, and it's very obvious my single household income is not enough. So I need to find more resources, right? And then I have an 8-year-old daughter, which when you have a child, a small child, they usually need more time and attention. And because I'm the only one who would provide for her, I'm working most of the time. Before, I used to have part times, but it won't allow me now because I have a child, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes I have this, this, they call it the never again moment, where she went to a school field trip, and the parents were there, some of the moms were there, and I couldn't even come because
Yeah.
I need to be at work. And I felt bad when she asked me how come her classmates' moms were there at the field trip and I couldn't go. So I'm missing a lot of milestone, and I'm thinking there must be another resource, another way that I can still earn money and spend more time with my daughter, right? As a parent, that's all we want, right? That while they are growing up, you are creating precious memories, good memories that they will remember. We try not to, oh, she's not always there because she's at work all the time. So if I can do something about that, which I did when I started this business, so I'm happy. I'm happy that this is exactly what I need. The flexibility of this business affords me to spend more time with my daughter. I can do this on my laptop and she's beside me, right?
Yeah.
Especially now she's on virtual classes, so she'll be beside me. I am on my laptop, she's on her laptop. We're here
Yeah.
together. So this really works. This business, aside from the earning potential. So I love it.
Yeah.
That's
So
how I.
your full-time job also requires you to work from home?
Right now, because of what's happening with the pandemic, right? We were allowed to work from home, and then once a week, I need to go to the office if I'm needed. But right now, yes, I can work from home. So really, this is a win-win for me. I can do
Mhm.
my day job,
Yeah.
then my online business. doesn't require really a time.
Yeah.
So I can manage my time. I can do this 1 hour in the morning, and then after my day job, I can do it at
Yeah.
night. Check my uh, social media because
Mm.
we're in the business of attraction marketing. So, very flexible, very easy, manageable, doable.
Yeah.
That's what I like about this, even though I don't have that business background. Anybody can learn.
Yeah. Okay. And how did it change your life doing this one?
Oh, like I said, I am not stressed anymore of finding a babysitter for my daughter because I used to put her in a before and after school program. And sometimes, if I'm at the office, I'm rushing to go home
Mhm.
and pick her up. So, doing this business at my own pace, using the laptop, I'm at home,
Yeah.
and of course, I don't need to look for a babysitter. So that's part of my life, the
Yeah.
stressful part. That's a big change for
Yeah.
me. Aside from, I have a day job, and then this business is my side hustle. I love doing it. This has an earning potential like no other, right? But
Mhm.
like any other business, of course, you're starting slowly, eventually getting into whatever your goal is, whether to pay your debts, buy your house, or buy a car, and just work from home like other moms who are, or, stay at home moms that would like to earn. This is very, very ideal, right? So you can spend time with your kids and earn on the side and contribute to the household, to your
Yeah.
husband's income. Right. So very ideal, this business. That's a big change. Aside from, I learn new skills. Like, I work at the office, but doesn't mean, I have my own programs, but doing this business, I learn new skills. That's the
Yeah.
big thing. My mindset change. That's another big thing. I am a positive person, but um not just being positive, but you learn to like adjust. A lot of people are in the business, and sometimes, they by helping them, you're helping yourself, right? When you help somebody, you also help yourself because you're improving your quality of life. You're
Yeah.
learning and imparting whatever you're learning from the business. And yeah, that makes me happy. That makes me happy that I am able to help other families
Yeah.
or other individual. That's the
Yeah.
big change in this. Maybe the big change will come in the future when my goal is, if I meet my goal, which is to become debt free and a job cutter. That's what I love.
Okay, we have additional viewers. It's Lian Ragrario Reblora from Toronto, Canada, and also Alma Blair from New Zealand.
Yan, hello.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks
Yeah.
for tuning in.
Okay, for our next question. And what challenges do you have when you started doing this business?
Sure. Challenges at first, I thought, um, when I started to learn, do my training, I thought, because I'm not tech savvy. I mean, I do the basics in my computer, like you can do a word, but we also need to be creative in the business. And at first, I thought that, oh, will I be able to adopt? But I did. I am surprised that I learned, a lot of apps skills in the business.
Yeah,
So yeah, at first, some of the challenges, like any other business, you'll have to invest in the business, right?
yes,
So some of the challenges would be with some budget, but if you manage and you know that, to be able to get something from the business, you also have to put in. So
mhm,
that's what you have to understand about businesses, the investment part as well. Aside from putting a little bit of your time, you don't do the business like 8 hours or more. But you put a little bit of your time, it's automated, but that's it. Like I said, You have to come in with an open mind that the business also needs an investment. I always say this, you
Yeah.
have to support your business before your business can support you at the end, like any other business, right?
Because
Yeah.
there's no business that is free. You
Yes,
need to invest, right?
exactly. And sometimes in businesses like franchises, it takes 3 to 5 years even before you get the
Yeah.
return of investment,
Yeah.
right? At first, we don't have a background, right? Any background about business, but along the way, you learn. And for the longest time, I have been an employee. So I have an employee mindset. But doing this business, I became entrepreneurial, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I know that I can be my own boss and eventually I can quit my job and have my own business full time. That's the best thing in the world, right?
Yeah.
When you own your time, you're not under the mercy of, asking your boss if you can have a day off, a
Yes.
vacation, right? When you're an employee in this business, you own your time, manage your time,
Yeah,
right?
I remember I always fight my manager every time I ask for a 1 month vacation, especially if I'm going back to the Philippines for a 1 month vacation. I really want to
Exactly.
book 6 months for them to cope up the 1 month that I'm away.
Yeah. And then here, in a regular job, you work so hard so you'll be recognized for a promotion. But in this kind of business, you are your own boss. So when you earn, I'm not saying, spend what you earn, but when you earn, you reward yourself by saying, I want to go and travel.
Yes.
Even if just out of town, and you
Or
don't have to ask
yeah,
other people's permission.
yeah.
You schedule your own and you reward yourself. A regular employee waits for a promotion. If you're a business owner, you reward yourself after that hard work.
Or you treat your family for a nice dinner, right?
Exactly, those small things, because this business allows us can afford, we're able to afford that because of the business. It allows us to do that. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so for our next question, do you think this business is a perfect fit for you?
Oh, I would say perfect. this this is exactly. Um. So when I found this business, I knew in my heart, even before, I have to learn what it entails, what this business model involves. I knew in my heart this is my solution, and I was already sold with the idea that this business is what will help me to improve my quality of life and my daughters as well, right?
Yeah.
Right away, I trust that this business is my solution even before knowing what I need to do. So I know really you follow your gut sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Your intuition that this is it. No matter what it takes, I will do it.
And you do your due diligence if you want really to do this business, because like there are too many online business that really that are just as scammers, right? So you really have to be careful, but this one, we trust this business, that's why we choose to work on this.
Yes, exactly. How we started first by watching a complimentary workshop.
Yeah.
It's complimentary. So watch it and make an informed decision because you'll know right away if this is something that you'll able to do. If this is something that fits your schedule, if this is something that you'll be able to learn, because there's a lot of, you're right, businesses out there, but by watching, it's very simple. Just watch a 90-minute webinar and then you decide. Make an informed decision after watching it, and you can watch it over and over again because it's free, right? It's a free webinar. And yeah, that's how we learned. That's how we started.
Yeah. Okay, so for my next question, what do you like most about this business?
what I like the most about this business, I'm not gonna lie, it's the earning potential.
Of
Why?
course.
Because I'm gonna just say that some of the business owners that I know now that has done this business before me bought their homes, bought their dream homes,
Yeah.
bought a cottage, bought properties, paid off their debts, paid off their school loans, and all those things in this business. You can realize
And,
that's the potential.
and
And
most of them are job quitters already.
exactly. And some of them retired early, right? They
Yeah.
retired early. So that's what I love. But another let's just say perk that I enjoy in this business is meeting new people and having friends online and offline, because I've met some of them online and some of them offline. So that is what I love, because my schedule before is work, going home, work, home, work, home. In here, aside from of course the social media, I met friends whom sometimes we call each other, we talk over the messenger. There are other ways now to communicate, and I love that you are, although this is my own business, but like what they say, you are never alone. There's always support, whether it's technical, whether it's moral. There
Yeah.
will always be support from other business owners.
Yeah.
Who's in this? We are a big community now, and I'm just so happy that I I started this, and yeah, so we're all growing in this business,
Yeah.
especially now that digital is digital's starting a business online is the way to go now. Everybody's online, right? Yeah.
And even so, like even you're working from home, you will never get bored because you have, once you're done with your other tasks at home, then find time to run your business, right?
Ex-
And here the time and flexibility of the business is, and it's global, right? Like as
right.
long as you have your laptop, your cell phone, and with the Wi-Fi connection, you can do it anywhere, anytime. Like even if you're traveling, even if you're in the groceries, even if you're just me, I'm a grandma. I'm looking after my,
Oh,
I have two grandsons. Yeah, I'm looking after my grandsons while cooking. I can do my training, right? Then my business is still running in the background.
yeah, that's yeah, we can multitask, right?
Yeah,
I mean, women multitask already. You know how we're doing one thing, and like we can do laundry and then we're cooking and attending to kids. But
yes,
this is another way of multitasking. If you have your cell phone, you're checking your business. So
yeah.
easy.
And
Yeah,
the beauty of this business is all happening inside your home, right?
comfort of your home,
Comfort of
exactly.
your home, security of your home, and it's up to you. Anytime you want, even at nighttime, if you feel like you cannot sleep, just go online and you can chat anybody anywhere, right? Like, are you awake? Okay, let's chat.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things I love. Like, I can find a lot of people to chat with in the community. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah. So what for my next question, what is your advice to our viewers who are watching us right now and who are still skeptical? Those who will watch the replay and searching and looking for a business model.
Yes. Okay. So, this business, when you're interested, like I said, it's very doable, right? It may not be for everybody. This business might not be for everybody, but don't skip that chance that when you are offered to watch something that is complimentary, free, grab that opportunity and just find out, because you will never know. Like what happened to us, most of us, we're like, okay, what are they saying? I'm just gonna watch a little bit, and if I don't like it, then of course you close the video, right? But what if this is something that's for you? There is a reason why you saw that video, like us. There is a reason why you click on that video and watch it. So don't dismiss it. Watch. and make an informed decision. Like most of us, some of us started skeptical.
Yes.
It's normal, right? In anything that you do, in anything that's presented to you, especially when it's online, you can be skeptical, especially when you don't have enough knowledge about stuff. That's why we do our due diligence,
Mhm.
because that helps. By having more information, equipping ourselves with information, then we get to decide. So don't dismiss whatever you see, try it out, watch it, then make an informed decision. um, I can only stress one thing, and that is, you follow what's in your heart. The minute that you feel that this is something that you want to do, go. Just go for it, because that's how we started. Just go for it. Because if you are interested, you have the passion, then you'll do good in this business. That is my advice. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marlene. And first, I just want also to thank you for being my guest tonight.
You're welcome, and it's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Oh, my pleasure too. Yeah, so for our viewers, we have a complimentary session, and sign up to our website. You can resonate to my website www.rizadecker.ca, or to Marlene Carahan. I don't know how to point it. Marlene
Oh,
Carahan.
yeah, it's
www.
www.info4mkarahan.net. Yes.
Yes, and yeah, just sign up with your name and email address, and we will send you the link to check out this webinar. And if you could see that this is a perfect fit for you, you could start running the business. And this is a good starting point, right?
Well, if you're an employee like me, what do we want in life? To be a job quitter. Be our own boss.
Oh, yeah. And me, I want to retire early.
Yes, that's the best, right?
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much again, Marlene. So, to
You're
our
welcome.
viewers, thank you for tuning in. We hope we give value and time. We give value to your time, and thank you for tuning in until the end of this interview.
Thanks
See you
for
next
tuning.
time. Yeah, stay safe. Have a good day ahead.
Be
Bye.
safe. Bye,
Very much.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.